Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video and LR Goku and Piccolo. It's time to put the rainbow star on them and see how powerful these boys are going to be. I decided to give them some premium equips. I mostly focused on going for crit here because they're going to be doing a lot of normal attacks. Units that do a lot of sort of like additional normals, you want to think of that as sort of like very similar to like the counters that the characters are doing, where additional normals will do nothing if they're not crits. Counters will, for the most part, unless it's like the LR characters, counters will do nothing unless it's a crit as well. So I decided to go full crit for this Goku and Piccolo unit right here. I think that should serve us well. We've got them rainbowed. Let me go ahead and level up their links a little bit, and we'll see how good this Goku and Piccolo is. The damage they'll be doing when all these normal attacks, they got a really good shot at being crits, all these normals. So we'll see how good this unit is going to look rainbowed. Alright guys, so we are here in an event with our boys Goku and Piccolo rainbowed. Again, I went full crits for them, bunch of good critical equips right here to make sure that a lot of the additional normals they're going to be doing are going to be crits, because I feel like that will impact their damage a lot. It's the same concept as like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta or the Kaioken Goku or any of the counter units. They're doing a lot of like weak attacks, like the normals or the counters, that aren't going to do anything unless they actually crit. Now, Jiren is a pretty good linking partner with the Goku and Piccolo. They share, I believe, 4 links. Yeah, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Now, the thing about Goku and Piccolo is they get key attack and defense when they attack, but it's when the attack is completed. So currently, if I play this turn out, Goku and Piccolo, they're going to do a normal attack right away. Now, this is also one of the criticisms I have for the unit, is this exact thing right here. The beginning of the fight, they will struggle for ki, right? They only have 1 key link, Shocking Speed, and they're only getting ki when they complete an attack, when they finish an attack, like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta does. So they're not going to be able to build ki up that quickly. If you don't get lucky with orbs, or you don't have a support type unit or an orb changer right away, this unit can miss attacks, and it's especially annoying considering that on their super attack effects, they lower attack on their 18 key super attack, which is basically only good in Super Battle Road, but on their 12 key, they don't lower attack. It would have been much more beneficial for this unit to lower attack on 12 key, since they actually were able to make use of that on Super Battle Road. Them lowering attack on their 18 key is largely irrelevant, because I think a lot of the times you're not even going to be able to hit 18 key in Super Battle Road, but we will see. So I'm going to go ahead and use an orb, like a key item right here, just to make sure that they actually do get attacks in. Again, we have 4 links active right here with Jiren, and let's see what damage numbers they shoot out right away. This is no support with a good linking partner, 2.28. So, I mean, obviously that's not great. They get their attack and defense mainly on super attack, right? Here's their normal attacks. You want to go, again, crits for these right here, because like that 300k damage is largely inconsequential. That'll be double digits against tough bosses. But, you know, if you're critting, you actually will be able to do decent damage even against these tough bosses, right? I brought, like, Goku and Frieza. Goku and Frieza are another unit that does work rather well with the LR Goku and Piccolo. I believe they share 5 out of 7 links, actually. They have Infighter, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters. Actually, no, wait. They have Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters, Solid Support, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So, like, having all of those links active is good, in theory, but both Goku and Frieza and Goku and Piccolo need to attack first in order to actually build up their defense. So, running them both sort of like that is not really going to work out the best. Okay, so we'll be able to get an 18 key super attack this time. Defense at 69k, but again, they get 120% defense on super attack, so you're not really going to be able to see too much in terms of what their defense is looking like. All right, let's see what their attack stat's going to be like right here. Remember, they did 3 attacks last turn, which gets them an extra 30% attack and defense, plus this attack right here, so they're at 40% attack and defense. 2 more, and they will have their full passive sort of built up, and then there's the crit. Then you can see the attack debuff that they do on there. But again, for a lot of these, like, sort of difficult bosses you're going to be going up against with Goku and Piccolo, you know, in long events and stuff like that, that attack debuff probably isn't doing anything, right? It's still, like, they have a really good super attack effect, because not only are they lowering attack and defense, but they are also raising their attack and defense by 30% for one turn as well, right? So that's going to definitely work out pretty good, but again, it's going to be uncommon, I would say, where that 18 key super attack lowering attack effect of theirs will actually be good. Now, of course, they have their active skill too. This is, like, throughout this showcase, we're probably only going to see this, like, at the very end. Having to do 6 attacks, it's going to take you a while before you could do their active skill. I would say typically you're probably going to see their active skill like turn 5 or turn 6 at the earliest, which I'm not a fan of. Again, when they make these amazing like animations and, you know, these awesome like voice lines, actually hearing like voice acting in Dokkan, like we don't want to wait until like turn 500, you know, which half of the events in the game like Super Battle Road and Battlefield we're not hitting in order to actually even use it, which is a bit unfortunate right here. Okay, so hopefully Goku does not super attack and stun Goku and Piccolo right away. Again, same 4 links active. They're up to 74k defense. Remember that Omega is actually a support type unit. So this is the first rotation. They're going to have support right here. Okay, good. He did not super and stun them. And they're at 6 mil. So this turn, they're looking good. Like, once they build up either their full passive or nearly their full passive, the damage they're doing is really good. Because, like, you know, every super attack we saw from them basically in this run was a crit, because they have what, like 25 crit for me or 24 crit for me or something like that, which is good. But then they have all these normals coming. They got the 50% chance of doing additional attacks as well. So it's like, if you're taking this unit into a long event, they're going to look really good. Whereas in my experience, 17 and Golden Frieza, like sometimes they're not really as impressive as I would like, even in long events. I feel like Goku and Piccolo is like a better version of that. I think this unit is going to get along much better than the Golden Frieza and 17 is. Alright, so now we're on the movie hero team. One issue for the Goku and Piccolo that I think, again, probably is going to be a major issue, at least at the start of this unit's life, is the limited amount of teams they're on. And again, the fact that they've only got shocking speed in terms of their links is not the greatest, right? I think with a real premium movie hero category leader, which I expect to be fusing Goku and Vegeta into Gogeta, that would look really good for Goku and Piccolo for sure. You know, and that would work well with Piccon. Piccon would be able to get his unit super attack. The movie hero team could quickly climb the ranks and be like a really good team. But until that unit drops, which it should in 2 weeks, Goku and Vegeta, maybe not the best. Now, this is going to be a pretty good opening turn for them, because we got lucky with Ki, and we're going to have a ton of support, right? Now, we only have Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle active, but we do have a lot of support going on. STR Android 18 can be really good. As long as there's another Trunks, Goten, or Krillin around, this STR Android 18 is a beast. She is going to be ridiculously powerful, right? So let's see what Goku and Piccolo can do before they really start building up that passive of theirs. Because it seems like once that's built up, like once you get to like 40% extra attack and defense from their passive, they're crazy. I have 5.22 right there. That's pretty good. That's turn 1. Attack 1, 5.22. I'll take that. But like this, that did require luck since Ki is an issue for them, right? Then there's, again, the crits on the normals is huge. That allows those to actually do damage, as opposed to if you're going like additionals for the unit to try and get that extra super attack, but then like those additional normals are just ending up being, you know, completely nothing. So that's why I really think going crits is the way to go there. Alright, we'll just do this. I guess I'll save all of these tech orbs for Goku and Piccolo. I mean, we're going to be able to get Goku and Piccolo with some good Ki attacks right here, as we're able to really save up a lot of this Ki. I'm liking this unit. I am. I just wish that they either could have given them one extra Ki link, you know, maybe get rid of like Infighter or Solid Support or Tough as Nails, one of those 3 links, and give them like Prepared for Battle instead. Now on Global Dokkan, there's a Piccon that has Prepared for Battle, but on JP Dokkan, it's a Saiyan exclusive link. But I don't know. I just feel like this would have been a fine unit to give Prepared for Battle to. This unit having both Prepared for Battle and Shocking Speed, I think would have been much, much more effective for this unit moving forward in terms of like their usability and stuff like that. And I really wish they could have been added to, you know, shit like Connected Hope, or maybe even, like, I don't know, Rapid Growth, All Out Struggle. Like, just slide them onto some of those other small, shitty teams That's where this unit really could have helped out quite a bit. All right, so we'll be able to activate our support type buff right there. So again, this is going to be a very solid rotation for Goku and Piccolo right here. 22 key. What are we looking at? 130k defense already. That's pretty good. See, damn, that's... When they really start building... Because the 130k defense they have, they get 120% defense on Super. So they're going to be, what, 280k defense? No, they're going to be over 300k, because then you could pop in their super attack effects raise as well. So, like, on this turn, they're already over, like, 300k defense. And remember, like, you know, this unit, I don't have them full level 10 links. This is just, like, in the 5 range. Like, I think my shocking speed for them is, like, link level 6. So we still have some time to go. Like, this unit can look even better. I'm pretty impressed. Because it's like, they have all this wonkiness, like, saying all this wonkiness stuff, like, is all correct. But then at the same time, they do just put up really high numbers. Their attack, their defense are really high. And it's like, if we could get good units to come out alongside them, this unit, I think, is going to be really good. And for me, personally, it does also help that this is one of the most important moments that needs to be represented, which is just, like, very early Dragon Ball. All right, so this is good. So they've done enough attacks. We'll be able to do their active skill next turn. I don't think we're going to finish off Buu right here. So we are actually going to be able to see their active skill right here. They have their full passive built up. So they're going to be popping over like 10 million on this next turn. Oh boy. Well, just as long as Gogeta doesn't go too crazy right here. Blue. Oh god. We should be okay. I don't have any. Damn it. I don't have any defense or anything. I'm going to do this. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Mr. Cream Pieing my wife on the regular, but I can't even share one goddamn link with her. I think Buu Piccolo will survive this turn. Depends on if Android 18 crits or not. If Android 18 doesn't crit, we're good. I think. Dude, Gogeta with his guaranteed crits. Blue Gogeta is still so ferocious, man. Like, an ability to give you, like, that's one reason the 6th year anniversary LRs are, like, the best units in the game, is that 50% chance to crit they have for the full turn. Like, Gogeta Blue turn 5 is every attack he does a guaranteed crit. It's stupidly OP, even now, so... Gogeta Blue looking good. All right, as long as he, even if he double supers, I think Buu Piccolo should survive. I think Buu Piccolo will be, he'll hang in there tough for me, buddy. Yeah, look at him. Look at Buu Piccolo hanging in there. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to go ahead and pop Goku and I was about to say Vegeta, but no, Goku and Piccolo's active skill, giving them absolutely massive amount of stats right here. Okay, actually, I'm going to have Piccon go first, because Buu Piccolo can stun, right? So I'm going to have Piccon super attack first, so that way Buu Piccolo can't stun Goku and Piccolo. And I don't think Piccon, even if he double supers, double crits, is not finishing off Buu Piccolo. All right, so let's go ahead and play this and listen to Goku and Piccolo. Dude, Piccolo's voice actor, I love when new Piccolos come out in Legends. I love when Piccolo gets active skills in Dokkan. I don't know what it is, but I just adore Piccolo's Japanese voice actor. Alright, so now, their stats, yeah, 200k, basically, okay. They're gonna be looking pretty crispy right here, Goku and Piccolo. They have those 3 links, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle active with Piccon. We have our full passive built up for them, by the way. They have all 6 attacks to get the full key, the full attack, the full defense. Let's see what Goku and Piccolo do right here. I mean, this is gonna be like a 10 million, right? A 10 million spot or something like that. It's gonna be high. All right, Piccon double super, and that's fine. He's not going to finish off Buu Piccolo either way. Buu Piccolo is going to heal, too. So I think he might be able to even survive this first hit from Goku and Piccolo. Then we could see these additional normals. 8.81. If we had a second support on here, this turn would look even crazier. All right, so see the damage right there? Oof. Okay. All right, well, I guess here's one issue for this unit is... You know, when you get that active skill off, that initial attack might hit so hard, you're not even going to see their additional normals kick in, right? For all we know, they could have done a million on 2 additional normals and then done a 12-key additional super attack. They easily could have popped that out right there. All right, so now we're on the Hybrid Saiyan / Savior team. Pretty much going to be a good team, I think, for any unit we'd want to run in here. All right, so like turn 1 for them, we're going to be able to get max 24 key. This is a lot of support. As far as links, they're only getting shocking speed, so none of their attack links are active, but we are getting, what, a good 80% attack and offensive support. I mean, they're at 116k. They're going to be well over 200k defense after they super attack right here. Turn 1 before they build up any of their second part of their passive, so they're looking good. Yeah, basically a 5 million attack set with no attack through links. They have a nice baseline, man. They're good. I do like this unit a lot. The more I use them, the more I like. Look at the damage right there. Yep, there we go. Boom. Additional super attack. That's GG for him. The more I'm using this unit, the more I am liking them. They are going to require, like, supports and proper setup and stuff like that, but the thing is that support-type units nowadays, you know, units like Trunks and Goten, Tech Krillin, STR Android 18, they're not just like L's, like bringing on the team, right? Like, you're bringing these support-type units, and they're able to dominate offensively, defensively, and be amazing supporting as well. So, like, it's not the same thing bringing LRB Pan of today or Trunks and Goten of today as it was bringing, like, you know, physical Kid Buu a couple of years ago, or bringing, like, you know, the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Broly movie. You know, those type of characters, right? Like, who they would just get, like, ejaculated on. It doesn't happen anymore, right? Like, you bring Trunks and Goten, and they're tanking better than Dokkan Fest exclusives and LRs and stuff like that. So, that's going to be good to see. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, I guess the rotation where I miss every single super attack, and yet somehow we're still going to finish Broly off. Please don't double super. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I'd like to actually get some turrets here. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I think we'll do one more run after this. I will build a Join Forces team. I typically do shy away from doing Join Forces, but we should do that. All right, so we have them here with the new Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan. Now, this could be good. Remember that Goku and Piccolo are not on the Heavenly Events category, so they're not giving the extra buff to Gohan. But the Goku and Piccolo does activate Gohan's unit super attack because it's got that Piccolo in the name. So it's like that will work well, right? The more sort of like Piccolo cards they sort of come up with or create, the better it's going to be for this Gohan. Again, this Gohan is incredible, and he basically becomes borderline a must-run on any team he's on. The key, the defense, what he's able to bring to the team is just a lot. Like, he's just really good. Unconditional key support is a ridiculously strong ability. All right, so let's see how much damage we'll get from Goku and Piccolo right here. Remember, we only have Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman giving attack support. Gohan is only giving key and defensive support. All right, so we'll do this. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and head out. Look how much they crit. I do not have any regrets about giving them all the crit I did. They're critting a lot. So let's do a Join Forces run and we'll finish up. All right, so now we are on the Join Forces team, and I'm pretty pleasantly surprised. I actually think the Join Forces team, we're at the point now where there's so many units and so much variety that I think Join Forces is actually, like, gonna work well. Because it's like many of these characters, 17 and Golden Frieza, you know, LR, Goku and Frieza, Goku and Piccolo, you know, Goku and Vegeta, Broly, Chile, and Lemo, they all have a lot of links together. Like, I think there's now several different variants you could do for this team. Broly and Paragus are a support for the category. You know, you have Gotenks and Ghost, who's a Rainbow Orb Changer, Kid Goku and Arale, who's a Rainbow Orb Changer. I probably will do at least 1 or 2 videos on the Join Forces category soon, because I think there's a lot of different ways you could build this now. Now, we have them right here linked up with Golden Frieza and 17. They link up very well with them. Shocking speed, tough as nails, fierce battle, legendary power, and solid support. We have all of those links active, right? Now, don't forget, if you can get this link active right here, this tough as nails link, this is big. Because, oh wow, at the point that I'm at right now, they haven't even begun getting the damage reduction part of it, right? So yeah, it looks like at link level 6, you start getting damage reduction from this link. 20% defense and 5% damage reduction at link level 10. These do together, that could be pretty good for Join Forces. The only issue is that really both of them want to be in slot 2, 17 and Golden Frieza and Goku and Piccolo, because 17 and Golden Frieza have this bullshit, terrible mechanic where they get damage reduction for the turn when they attack. I hate that. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and see how this is going to work out. We have no support. Also, keep in mind that Goku and Vegeta give joint forces 150%, so does 17 and Golden Frieza. That's one of my gripes with the Piccolo and Goku, is that their Saviors category 130%. It's stupid. All these LRs should at least be giving 150% moving forward. There's no reason at all we should be doing 130% leads. It just doesn't need to be a thing, right? So there we go. Doing pretty good damage with those crit normals, man. I like it. So now Goku and Piccolo, they'll have built up ki for next rotation, right? Because remember, it's one of the big things with this Goku and Piccolo. That first turn, I think ki might be a bit of a struggle. But as you're sort of moving forward, ki should be fine. As you're, again, sort of moving forward here. Okay, so I think I will be able to not finish this rotation off. We will see. I would like to keep all these int orbs right here ready to go for Goku and Piccolo next turn. Because again, having a linking partner 5 out of 7 links would work really well. And then again, we've got like Broly, Chile, and Lemo on here. You know, they could be versatile enough to, you know, create any type of support that we would want, right? Attack support, defensive support. I guess I wish they gave a little bit of ki, but, you know, that's okay. They still do have that guaranteed dodge of 7 or more ki spheres. Yeah, because solid support, shocking speed, fierce battle, legendary power, like those 4 links, you could build a huge team here on Joint Forces. Many characters are going to have those several links. Like even like LR Physical Cell has got shocking speed, fierce battle, and legendary power, right? So like you could go many different directions in this on this team with that, right? Okay. So I guess I'm going to do this right here. This will give us the support type buff. I'm going to do this. Yeah, so this is going to give us the support type buff from Broly, Chile, and Lemo. I actually did want to let them attack. Now, I just sort of again, for shits and giggles, I want to make sure we get our 24 ki super attack right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And we'll probably make this the last rotation. Just sort of seeing, you know, Goku and Piccolo in several different situations. Only 88k defense, not the craziest ever, but let's see what they get right here. Again, 5 out of 7 links active. Join forces. You know, they are getting constant buffs, so I guess it's not surprising that we would get to a situation where the team could actually be pretty good, depending upon the way you build it, right? Because a lot of these units are pretty new. Like 17 and Golden Frieza, they're definitely wonky, and I've got a lot of issues with them, but are they bad? No, right? Let's see what Goku and Piccolo do. 5.28. So, you know, depending upon your RNG with their additionals, if they additional super, how you're getting crits and stuff like that, this unit could be doing really, really impressive damage. So, let me know what you guys think of this LR Goku and Piccolo. I'm going to get them to full Link Level 10 and prepare for the World Tour. Take them into the God event, take them into all of these events. But, like, they're looking pretty good. I think I do like this unit. I just wish that they could have had, like, 1 or 2 more category teams where we could have utilized them. I really hate it now when premium Dokkan Fest exclusive or LR characters drop with like 4 categories. I mean, this is the same bullshit we have to deal with like Videl, right? Like, we don't want this. We want a ton of teams to be able to use this character on. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.